Choke. Choke again. Turn left. Two right feet up. First two right feet up. Two right. One. Cross feet up. Yours, then right. Yours, head check. Head check again. Need one, turn right. This is the first, turn right. Shamwari, turn right. Is your name Shamwari? You say yes? Say yes again. One more time. Say yes. Good forward.
So we are ready for our first ever safari experience. He's crazy. We're gonna have some fun. Alright, Boo, before they come back, how do you think this day is gonna go with the crew that we got?
Our friend? Our friends.
These ladies from...
I don't know.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. I can't believe that I had to tell them, either you're gonna go or you're not. Simple as that.
And
After
when they
10 minutes
decide.
argument.
And when they decide.
Oh, okay. Yes. 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 Come on, man.
Ready to tell them why you feeling the leaves?
trying to use it to wipe my ass.
Because that's what the Bushmen use, huh?
Yeah. Soft and sharp.
This is the view inside this gym. Really small gym, but I mean, how often do you work out with this view?
People are like, well, what view are you talking about? Well, you have elephants right there.
See those guys? And just on the other side of there is the national park we were just in. So we're literally right next door. We rent a car, we order a GPS, GPS doesn't work, and so the man just drew it on a map, 45 minutes to the elephant sanctuary, made it to the elephant sanctuary, loved it, and then we had about an hour drive to our hotel, right? About an hour drive, we show up, now I'm tired, it's been a long travel day, I'm hungry, it's super dark, so you can't see much. And this isn't like your typical hotel. The hotel is like in the trees.
It's in the park.
It's basically in the national park, but we don't really know that at the time. So anyway, we check in, we're wheeling all of our luggage to our room, and it's very dimly lit. So at a few times you'll see something fly by like a bat, and then all you can hear is like monkeys and things in the trees, but you can't see anything. So it's a little creeped out the first night. A little creeped out. So we get to our room, we put the luggage in, he goes to move the rental car into a parking spot, and I accidentally forget one of the smaller luggage. Fortunately, it just had our sneakers in it outside our door. And while he's gone, it sounds like a bunch of wild something is attacking something outside the door, and I am sketched out. So I'm thinking, if this noise is still going on when he comes back, I'm not about to let him back in.
Which is jacked up.
A little bit. But if you could hear this noise, you wouldn't open the door too. Okay. So in the meantime, while he's coming back to the room, someone who works there happened to be walking by.
And he says, "Excuse me, sir, is this your bag?" Yeah.
And apparently what all that noise was a bunch of the monkeys trying to attack and take the suitcase with them.
They were playing with it. Running up and down
the hallway. They had fun. I gave them some fun. My bad.
No, what's your bad is that you weren't going to let me in the room.
If you heard that noise, I'm telling you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It's like a horror movie.
Okay.
Only idiots open the door when they hear something crazy out there.
Really?
Just saying.
All right. So we decided to do a safari, day safari, kind of like you go out there, you get in a truck, 6 a.m. in the morning.
This is the very next morning.
Like I said, we decided to do a day safari. Planned it, tried to figure everything out. We get picked up maybe 5:30, 6 a.m. in the morning, and we get to the front gate of the park. Well, all of a sudden they said, well, not only did you have to pay for the tour, but you also have to pay to get in. I'm like, all right, whatever, fine. It is what it is. We traveled this long way. Just pay it.
It's an entrance fee. An entrance fee to the park.
Yes. So, about to exit the park, then the guy who's taking us is actually explaining what's going to happen. And all of a sudden, this woman who's in front of us, bless her soul, she decided to start to argue with this guy about the entrance fee. So I'm sitting here and I'm just listening, and I'm trying to be polite as best as I can be, and all of a sudden 10 minutes passes and I'm starting to see van after van after van enter into this park, and I just lost it. I had enough. So I happened to kind of butt in and say, well, if you don't want to pay the entrance fee, it sounds like we need to take you back. So are you paying this fee or not? Mind you, the difference that she was arguing about was probably $100 local currency. That sounds like a lot to a lot of people, but when you do the conversion rate, we're talking a couple of dollars at the end of the day. So to me, it wasn't worth my time to argue over a few dollars, but for her, oh my gosh.
So you basically laid the smack down and were like,
tried to politely lay the smack down.
In his deeper voice, he sat there and he said,
I have 2 octaves.
we can take you back to the hotel, or we can go see animals. And at that point, she then said,
I go see animals.